Good morning, YouTube. Every time I say that, I think about one of my favorite movies, Good Morning Vietnam, when Robin Williams would holler that out. I'm headed down to the new property to see what's going on down there. I want to throw in right now, this is my first day with my new camera. So this is a trial run today with this and see how this is going to work. So I don't know, we'll just see when I get home and edit this up tonight. But I'm headed down here, and also I wanted to answer a couple questions. I had a couple questions come in over the weekend. A guy asked me, how come you didn't put any underlayment down, like a plastic layer down on this? Well, probably should have. I had a job a while back. I don't work for anybody else. I only do stuff for myself because I just don't want to get into that. I have people want to hire me from time to time to lay flooring or tile or such as that, and I just don't do it because I'm a jackleg. But anyway, I laid some laminate one time on plastic flooring. You talking about hard. Man, getting it when you had to work around a door and stuff like that and getting it up under there. And then a lot of times when you got to put this laminate flooring under these posts here, like when you've got to put it like under here, and you have to cut these out and get that laminate flooring under there, and then you got to come back with it to connect it in. So man, it just hangs on the plastic, and it wants to hang on the plastic. It wants to tear, wad up, bind up, and I swore I'd never do that again. So this is kind of a test plot. I wanted to lay the tile that looks like wood, but my daughter and mainly my daughter, which this is going to be her building for her salon, she wanted this laminate floor. She liked this look, and so that's what we put out. So we're going to see what it does. The concrete floor is very dry. There's no moisture anywhere, so we'll just see what it does. I wish that they hadn't have taken up the other flooring, but they bought this building, closed on it, and just came up here immediately and started taking the flooring up that was here. I wish they'd left those tiles down and stuff, because that would have also acted like a barrier there. That is that. I had a guy ask me, how did you take up the old tiles? Well, let me show you that. These items right here are used to take up the old tiles. It is just muscle and backbone. It's taking these things right here, and let me show you, and just going down on them and just wham, 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 and hitting them. And it is a job getting those things up. But anyway, they got started. I think I was somewhere else on another job or something, and they got started, and I didn't come in until 7, 8 o'clock that day, and they'd already had a bunch of it done. So, nothing to do but go ahead and take it all up. So I just wanted to answer a couple questions, give you an update. I've got one house that the people moved out over the weekend and moved to another state, and they just left. Of course, they told me they was leaving, but what I'm meaning by that is they didn't switch the utilities back over into my name. They just texted me and told me, hey, go switch them back over. And they left me an address where they're going, and to send the final bill for the utilities. And they just more or less just took off real quick. I think her grandmother's sick and lives down there and wanted to get with her. So in saying that, I've got two houses, one house for sure that's open this week, and we got to go in and do some work. I hadn't been in the house, so I'm going to take you in a few minutes, and you'll go in with me for the first time in that house, and we'll see what it looks like. It is a house that I had remodeled over a 1.5 years ago. It was in really good shape. I put central heat and air in, and so we'll see what it's going to look like here in a few minutes. That's always kind of a little bit of worry. We're going to have a busy day today. It's going to be a lot of running. I've got some business things I've got to go do around town. I've got to go get the utilities in that other house out of those people's names, get it switched over to me so we can go in and do whatever cleaning we need to do, straightening up, whatever we've got to do. But I'm going to take you in there, and so let's go get started on that. We're over here at the first property that's vacant. You see Forrest there's ready to go. Forrest told me he wants to be the silent partner. I had a guy ask me this weekend, about him talking. He just doesn't want to talk. This is something you always like pulling up and seeing on your properties, because I like to keep my properties nice. That always makes you feel really good to pull up and see that. So let's go in. So far, not too bad. Got repairs on the wall. I don't know why they use such big nails. We got some torn places here. Of course, this is an older home, and you know, it's got wallpaper on there, and we've painted over it, which is not a good thing. So a lot of times that will tear off. The house does have all new windows in it. We got a place here we got to fix. This is the kitchen. This is, I put all new cabinets in here, had the Amish build them, added a dishwasher, the stove was brand new, and we got a cabinet door here tore off. And it could be a, you know, a manufacturing problem. We can take wood glue. We can take wood glue, glue that back and fix that back. But I put tin on the walls in here because the walls were kind of bad. And well, let's just keep traveling through. Boy, the baseboards took a beating. Wow, the door, look at the door. Man. They did have 3 kids. That looks like just mud and dirt on that, but nothing. Paint won't cure. The bathroom, I had redone the bathroom in this house, and put that shower in, tiled the floor. Had the Amish build this, and so all of this room was basically new. So it doesn't look too bad. And the next room doesn't look too bad. The wall here looks like got dirt or mud or something on it. So it looks like all the white is going to have to be repainted. Anyway, all in all, it don't look like anything that, you know, just, I guess we'll probably repaint the whole house pretty much and paint all the white, because look at the dirt. And the windows are just filthy. They were brand new windows. All in all, I mean, it's just the way it is. It's in one of my videos before, you heard me say that rental property is a mindset, and you just got to have the mindset that it is what it is, and you go in and fix it back up, and you go again. This floor was brand new. You can see here, it looks like yeah. It looks like water or something was spilt there, and they just didn't clean it up. And it just sat there on this laminate floor and kind of bucked it. That may be why they wasn't worried about getting their deposit back, because they knew how dirty the house was going to be, nasty when they left. Food's left in the refrigerator. It's always not a good sign when they text you and say, hey, we're moving, and they've got a moving truck over here, and they just pull out and text them and say, hey, you got a $600 deposit, you're not worried about that? No, we figured giving you a late notice, we wouldn't get it back. And I said, you know, if I come in, there's nothing to do, and it's ready to rent, I'll send it back to you. And so, anyway, it's not ready to rent. I'm just not going to leave that out there by the road. I don't like the looks of that, so we're going to haul it over to the dump trailer and take it over there. They go off and leave tires. It's always kind of hectic when we're working on this building. Then I have a house come open, and I'm going to have another house come open, and we've got to move tools from this place, get over there, and get those ready where I can rent them again, because that's my income. And then once we get those done, we'll be back at this building. So it's just moving tools and stuff back and forth. And the kitchen floor is standing with water in it. So Forrest mopping that up. I bought this mop here. You've probably seen this. It's one of them spinning mops. The jury's still out on that thing. We're not sure about it. This was a brand new refrigerator when these people moved in. There was food left in it. Nasty. I don't know what they've done to make water in the floor here, but anyway, we're getting it up. It's just part of the, you know, owning rental property. But you know, it's like any other job. There is no perfect job. There's no job that's perfect. Like, there's nothing in this world perfect. So, you know, this is just my job, and I enjoy it. Forrest enjoys it. He's good help. And that's all I can say about it. It is what it is.
It's like, it's dripping from this bottom part right here.
What is it? Dripping from... Oh, there's where our water's at right there. They turned the refrigerator off and the bottom is full of water. This stove was brand spanking new when they moved in. It's pretty dirty. I don't know if the camera will pick up the dirt and whatnot, but just doing this today because from time to time I get comments, you know, about, hey, I'm thinking about getting into the rental business or just different things like that. And just let me tell you guys, you got to have the right mindset to go into it. And like I said, there's no perfect job. I've had different jobs. I was in sales all my life, and there's things about that you don't like. There's things about this you don't like, but I got my first coat on all the way across. And so, gonna let that dry. Boy, it's fast drying. It's already almost dry. It's not even sticky. It dries really quick. It's actually porch paint. So let that set today, and come put another paint coat on it tomorrow. Okay, we're gonna end this video for today. I just wanted to try my camera out. Also show you the inside of this house here coming in the first time. Just want to say to you that for the people that comment, you know, hey, I'm thinking about buying a house, or I'm thinking about buying an apartment, or whatever to start in the rental business, it is a mindset you have to get into, that, or otherwise it'll just eat you up. When I first started out in it, I had trouble. It just ate me up. The way people paid, the things they would do to you. And so finally I just came to the realization of this, and I said, Lord, everything I've got, you've given it to me. And so these rental properties are yours. And if people do anything to me, steal from me, whatever, because I've had people take my appliances, and I said, whatever they do, they're doing it to you, not me. I'll just go in because you're just letting me use these rental properties while I'm here on this earth, and to give me an income. And so whatever they do it to you, and I'm not going to worry about it, and we'll just go back in, fix them up, and we'll go again. And when I did that, it helped me come at peace with it. And so anyway, we're going to shut this down today. I thank all of you for your likes, your comment, your subscribing, all the things you do. I know on my videos I've got a variety of stuff, from rental property to mowing, going fishing, we may go out shooting. I've got the TRD Pro. We go to the lake, you name it, you know, and that's kind of what this channel's about, the days of David. So I just periodically take days and video those days to show you what's going on in those days. So anyway, I thank all of you, appreciate all of you for all your kindness. All of you are always so kind to me on your comments. And so Forrest and I, here, see if I got you, Forrest. All right. He and I say, see you later.